Well, here we are into slow down around the city with the massive potholes. You've just got to be careful. It's a good job it's dry because we can virtually see how deep they are. This is an escape route round the back to save the going through the city centre, and it's probably no quicker, but it's relatively traffic free. Just got to say watch for the potholes and give way. Bit sharp that one. Take a left at the end. Now this is mighty dodgems here. If you go up this rise, the camera doesn't give it its full extent of its elevation, but wow, look. There's a few big holes here. Just got to be careful. You loosen your fillings. We're just going to take a left here now, and we're just going to go down and into leaving the city now and going into the nice part. Probably heading a little bit more east now, but the countryside takes your breath away. All the things you think about when you're on two wheels, and it's fantastic. I've been riding for a number of years non-stop. Started at 16. Well, it's kind of 55 years this year in May. Started on small bikes, went to these big hyper bikes, and ended up on small bikes. I like to just cruise and look around and appreciate probably what's around me a little bit more now. Oh, I got a wave. Yeah, nod. Wow. Super biker. This is the M6, north to the left, south to the right. And we just get through this and it all opens up. Some beautiful views, beautiful scenery, nice roads. Nice twisty little bits. The surface is a little bit worn out round here, but it's in the country, and this bit's a good bit. We move on a bit further and it's a bit ripply wobbly, but I love it. And all the things it takes you away from life. I mean, look at that. It takes you away from all the things that are going on. Oh, let me give you a wipe. Move my glasses. Pedestrian on the left. You can see it's just so beautiful. It's a bit flat here, but we soon start undulating, as they say. Heading that away. Weather today is fantastic. It's 13 degrees. Absolutely perfect. I lived in northern Spain for 7 months of the year, up to 5 years ago when my wife got quite ill. And we used to go for 3 month stints. And at those days, my wife used to go on the back of my, I had a 750 Virago out there, a cruiser. And she used to say, Any 13 degrees and above is motorbike weather for me. You can go on what you want. It's always beautiful, lovely scenery in the mountains, in the Peacocks. We lived on the edge of the Peacocks. This is stunning, absolutely stunning. I love this little ride. It was actually a good friend of mine, Peter Lane's Explorer, that mentioned it to me, and I said I'd videoed it all. He said, just do it in small chunks. I said, I don't feel confident enough, although I'd done a couple before, but I'm no expert. If you don't have a go, you don't get better. You know, it's better to have tried and failed than never to have tried at all. That's what my old dad used to say. So this is the trial bit. The scenery, absolutely love it. This road, if you carry on, it brings you down into a place called Dunsett Bridge, and maybe later on I'll continue this and we'll have a look at the rest of the journey. It's absolutely fantastic. You know, there's another route as we get past the Jubilee Tower that we're going to. There is another route that you can turn right on, takes you down into Scorton, another little village just north, halfway between Lancaster and Preston. Nice quaint little village, quite popular for bikers. Of course, there's the obligatory there's a coffee van there. There's a place called the Barn as well. Don't see many motorcyclists in there, but you see one or two. But I'll leave you to it for a while and let you just enjoy what's going on. Push cyclist said, go on lad, bit of an incline here, the camera doesn't do it justice. So to the left there, Royal Enfield meter with another small little Japanese thingy, out for a joyride. There's quite a few bikers around here. Oh, gotta be careful with them. Bits don't always stay on the trailer, as I found out a few weeks ago. They don't know what ropes and straps are. Corner here, looks like a tail too. This is a bumpy bit. Wobbled your insides up a bit as you go around the bend, but however, another steep incline. As I say, the camera doesn't really do it justice, but we're going to go for an overtake in the Hunter. Yes, another knot. Wow, a tick in the book. And it's a steady climb. This it's probably more of a climb than what the camera can actually see and what it does you justice for, but it's stone walls and the trees, the buildings, they're just the whole vista. I absolutely love it. So this Jubilee Tower, it was built by a guy called James Harrison, who was a wealthy shipbuilder from Liverpool. He built it to celebrate the Diamond Jubilee of Queen Victoria. He did quite a few things. For almost a 100-year century, the tower remained in private hands, but in 1793 it was donated by Mr. Adam Lee to Lancashire County Council, so they took care of it. They built a car park opposite, and they found some Dark Age burial thing there, but they can be viewed in Lancaster City Museum, just by the way. So it's been there quite a while. It was built for a celebration, as a bit of a folly. Someone who thought it was necessary to celebrate the Diamond Jubilee of the Queen Victoria at the time must have had plenty of money, because it would cost a lot of things, and then it was donated to Lancashire County Council for them to look after. A lot of people are up there. It's a bit of a place where people stop off on their route to wherever they're going. It's quite nice, so a little place to stop. I've taken some pictures of some views and the views over to it. One of the views, you can see the two power stations at Heysham, which are on the Morecambe Bay itself. Hope you've enjoyed it. Take care.